What's up? This your boy Derek Branch of Strike7Sports.com. In today's video, I just want to talk about the latest news concerning the Memphis Tigers men's basketball program. As many of you already know by now, they've started the practice sessions on the facility. Um, Season is going to be kicking off real soon. There's a few weeks left to kick off again season matchup. Then they got the first matchup against Jackson State. But today, man, I just want to talk about the latest news on the recruiting front, and that's with Curtis Gibbs making his decision tomorrow, which is Saturday, on where he will be going to attend college and play college basketball. So, according to Joe Tipton of Tips and Edits slash on3.com, which is the other huge college basketball, college sports, college football, college basketball recruiting website, is that Givens will make his decision tomorrow, 4 o'clock Central Time, and down here in Memphis, Tennessee, on where he will be attending school. So I just think this is gonna be a Memphis transaction. I think he's gonna be committing to Memphis. It's just the feel of it, the vibe, the optics of it. It just feels like it's gonna be Memphis. You got LSU, Indiana, Texas, Memphis, Georgia Tech. Those places, I know they have those places have resources, unlimited resources. But I just think Memphis, we having Penny Hardaway and his brand. He's a brand by himself. The Memphis brand, I just think is just slam dunk. It's just not me trying to sound like a homer either. I just believe it's gonna happen. I just think he's gonna commit to Memphis. You know, plain and simple. Texas is a good program, rising program. LSU is a good program when you have the right coach. When you have the right coach that can recruit, LSU is a really good program. So is Indiana. And Indiana is not what it used to be. Excuse me, it's not what they used to be back in the day. But it's still Indiana. It's still a brand. And they must have, forgive us to have them still on this radar. That says a lot. Texas, we all know what they're about. Unlimited resources, NIL budget is out the wazoos. You know what they're about. We know what Texas is about. A good basketball. But it's like LSU. When you have a good coach that can recruit, it's a really good team. And they're also in a good location. So there's that. Georgia Tech, it's kind of in that boat with Indiana. They're not quite what they once were a few years ago, a while back when when the program was at its peak, its apex. But it's Georgia Tech, and they have unlimited resources where they're at. So that's similar to Indiana for Georgia Tech to be on Givens' radar says a lot. But I just think this guy's gonna go to Memphis, bro. He's gonna go to Memphis, and he'll be the second member to be a part of that class, that recruiting class for 2024. There's already another other player, the other player that committed a few weeks ago to the program, and now we have you know I think it's gonna be Curtis Givens, and also, man, I think it's gonna be I think Billy Richmond III. He's gonna commit to Memphis. I know about the John Calipari in Kentucky and what they can do and all that other stuff. But I just think he's gonna commit to Memphis. Now, I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I just think Curtis Givens is gonna join Jared Harris as the second commit and the first two members of 2024 recruiting class for Memphis. Now, where this class will be ranked, we got to see. You know, once it's all said and done, I know Penny Hardaway's had top five recruiting classes. His past ones were top five. We're in the top five. You know, class, but I think it's gonna be a no-brainer, man. I just think it is. I don't think. I mean, it could always go up a different way, but I don't think he's gonna announce that he's going somewhere else in his home city. In his home city, you know what I'm saying? I just don't think it's gonna happen like that, bro. It's just the optics of it, man. Just the way it feels, bro. Is that he's gonna commit to Memphis, you know? So tomorrow, 4 o'clock, if I can, I'll probably do a reaction video to what happened. But 4 o'clock tomorrow on YouTube. I think it's gonna be on the On Three Recruits YouTube channel tomorrow at 4 o'clock Central. He's gonna be making his announcement, and I think it's gonna be Memphis. Slam dunk. But we'll see how it play out for sure tomorrow. All right, in other news, story I want to talk about from came out from the commercial appeal about season. He was talking to Penny Hardaway, a little quick interview with him. Penny Hardaway was just talking about being excited to see what the team gonna look like now that you have, got multiple guys on this team you know, that can score, that can take over the game if they have to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the name of this article I got to pull them now is called "Why Penny is Unlike Other Basketball Team He's Had," and he's basically saying that he's had talent lying the job. Harping on this season. Maybe if you had another guy third on your roster that could come in and contribute, because when DeAndre Williams got foul trouble, maybe that really that close over. Memphis lost point now. You know what I'm saying? But now, looking back at it now, and it's what they dropped the ball on it. It's all it is what it is now. The thing I like about Penny, is that he was willing to learn from past errors, past tendencies, and he tries his best to improve on those things. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of college coaches don't do that, man. A lot of college coaches just stuck in their ways. Kind of you know build a team based around what they're good at, and not and they try to not ranked high in these as even category like that, but something like that. And I like Penny in this portal in this the run of the last run of in this being in the triple portal for Penny. I think this is by far has been his best. His acquisition as far as finding guys 4 and 5 star recruits like Javon Cornerly. You know what I'm saying? Caleb Mills. Guys, high level guys that were contributors, major contributors at programs. David Jones, Jaquan Walton, you know what I'm saying, at Wichita State. So you got good, you know what I'm saying, and no exhibition game, but that we learned a lot. I think we learned a lot. Exhibit that game and those down in the Dominican. Take away from that game where that the Tigers had multiple guys that a player like a Jordan that can take the rim, that can be a perimeter and can score points. You know what I'm saying? So that's great. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna see how it's gonna play out in that man. I know Jackson State. I would like to see, things on scoring aspect, from standpoint. I know Stu, they call it now, was done years ago. Practice is starting to build up for the season. They have the biggest game of the year, on the schedule coming up this Friday at Simmons Banks Liberty Stadium. Plans to be there to cover it, but you know, good times right now, man, and there's a lot to look forward to. Still no decision, still no word on what they're gonna do with the DeAndre Williams situation. It's on yet. That could come about at any time. That could come out. You may hear that the next 5 minutes. You never know. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, got cold, starting to get cold feet about it. We'll see. But I know that player that everybody was fussing about at North Carolina, the football player, wide receiver. Can't think of his name right now, but he had a way similar to DeAndre was going. They approved him, and he's allowed to play season. You know what I'm saying? He'll be joining the team, but we'll see how it play out, man. Just got to stay positive, and hope for the best outcome. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. All right, so that's for y'all for right now, man. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. How do you feel about Curtis Givens committing to Memphis? Are you confident that's going to happen? Also, check out strike7sports.com content on NFL Memphis talk content. A blessed day. Peace. I'm out.